don't belong in this development.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your name?
Live here. I'm not telling you.
We live here.
I live here.
Okay, where do you live?
Why would we tell you any of this?
Where do you live?
I'm not telling you.
Where do you live?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, not a problem. I'm going to call the gate and have you all arrested.
Okay.
You do not deserve to be in here.
Okay.
What did we even do wrong?
Seriously? I have to wait for them for 5 minutes while they're screwing around the road.
No.
We were backing up for you.
Moving for you. And you say you're going to hit us with the car? You have a problem? Because I can get my grandfather.
Yeah.
You're going to hit us with the car?
Now, bring him out right now. Bring him out right now.
Don't argue.
Thank you.
Not worth it. Thank you.
It is because you're driving illegally.
Okay, but you're coming at 15-year-olds.
So you're going to hit us with the car?
Because you're 15 years old, you could marry in Mississippi or Alabama.
This is not Mississippi or Alabama. This is Florida.
It's Florida.
Okay.
Sure.
So you're going to hit us with the car?
Don't stick your hand out. Did you threaten a child?
I did not threaten it.
I have it on video.
You just said you're going to hit us
I have it on video.
Someone with your car?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. We have it on. Okay.
Go
I
inside.
did
Let me
not.
see.
He did not threaten. He said he did not threaten. He said he did not threaten, so he's this scared. Let's get to the second video.
1-year-old Ada Anderson found herself in handcuffs last Friday, accused of pepper spraying her neighbors, April Morant, and her 3- and 6-year-old daughters, allegedly over something pretty small.
Bubbles, literally. The bubbles put her, I guess, in a whole nother arena of whatever going on with her mom.
Morant says her daughters were playing with bubbles in their yard, well away from the fence that separates their properties, when she alleges Anderson shouted racial slurs and leaned over the fence holding something.
What went through my head is I thought she had a gun, so I literally kind of jumped, like it startled me, because when she was to the fence, she was over the fence like this, and I didn't know what was in her hand because I'm looking at her really quick, and then she sprayed it.
According to the police report, they believe it was pepper spray.
My 6-year-old, she was like, her nose went to burning. She ran in the house and got a bottle of water.
Morant says she's had problems with Anderson since she moved with her family to the neighborhood in November, but
I feel like she's escalating.
she says Anderson on multiple occasions has hurled insults and racial slurs at them.
Since day one. I have recordings of her.
She shared this video where someone can be heard saying a racial slur. We tried getting in touch with Anderson to see what she had to say. We knocked on her door, and we gave her a call, but got no answer from either. But she seemed to try and defend herself in body camera video from her arrest.
You really don't have any right doing this.
I understand.
Wait till I get the pictures back. I can show you what they're doing.
According to jail records, Anderson has been released on bond, facing several counts of battery, second or subsequent offense. Morant thought there would be more.
Just battery, but no thing on the kids, or maybe a hate crime, because you said all this stuff while you were spraying this stuff.
Morant says she's worried it won't stop there.
For you to do the bear spray stuff, I feel like I don't know what you have in that house. I don't know. I don't want to be by her.
So this mother and her children moved into that neighborhood in November of last year. So this 81-year-old anti-Black racist old hag obviously had a problem with this Black family living there. And according to these children's mother, she said that this has been going on since they moved in. And the racial slurs, and there's even record of her actually telling this Black woman, you don't belong in this neighborhood. And this mother says that she has recordings of everything. She's kept it all. And it's important that we do that, right? Because when we move into these neighborhoods where it's, dominated by the folks, and particularly people like this woman who's 81, so, she's cooked. She's not going to change. She's not going to ever not be an anti-Black racist. And typically people like her really don't adapt to change. So seeing a Black person in that neighborhood doesn't sit well with her. And she picked her day to, target these Black kids who were well away from her area. And she started shouting those racial slurs, and she pepper sprayed them. And she deserves to be locked up because that's assault. She assaulted these young children that did nothing to her other than be black kids in a neighborhood that she thinks she owns and gatekeeps and didn't want them there. So she was charged with battery. Whether or not she actually does jail time is doubtful. I mean, what are the odds? I doubt very, very much. And she wasn't charged with a hate crime either. There really, truly needs to be an anti-black hate crime, like implemented into law, where if you do these kinds of things, you're charged and jailed. We need that. Just like other races of people or other groups have. Black people need that law. And I don't know how much more of these kinds of incidences have to happen before the government, law enforcement, whoever's in charge implements this law. Because these are, like I said, 3 and 6-year-olds, helpless, didn't do anything to this woman, okay, but play in their backyard with each other, enjoying bubbles. And this happens. So yeah, we need an anti-black hate law. We absolutely do. And I'm just getting more and more frustrated of seeing stories like this. And all it does is just amplify. Our black lives just don't seem to matter enough. But we know if it was 2 little white girls that were 3 and 6-year-old with pigtails, and a black woman did that to the 2 little white girls, what do you think would have happened to that black woman? Would it have just been a battery charge and then that's it? No. We know that wouldn't have been the case, okay? So we need a hate law. And, you know, I know for us here in Canada, we are pushing for one. I hope the United States continues to push for one because it just has to happen. Our children are not safe. Our elderly are not safe. Black women are not safe. Black men are not safe. Young black men are not safe. None of us are safe. So we need this law. And this old woman needs to be in jail.
Anyways, that's all the clips I got for you guys. You can see that these people are literally very heartless. Not only heartless, they are wicked. And that is why I keep saying it, that if you have any chance of addressing any issue, do well to address it fast. Let's start from the first clip where you literally see this man, this old man, coming face to face to harass black ladies because he thought that there is nobody that is going to save them. But the moment that step out and asked him, did you arrest my daughters? He said no. He denied it literally, even when they have it on phone. You can see that these people are nothing but a critical liar. They don't only do this their carrying nonsense on people, but they attach the lying spirit inside of them. And that is how if this man eventually called the cops, he will lay some lies and accusation on these ladies. But thank God they have it caught on camera. And that is why I keep saying it. If you see any situation that you think is not favorable, start recording, start filming, so that we can use it against them. Now you can see the second clips that I played for you guys, where this 81 years old woman literally don't want these people, these black couples, to actually have peace. So because she don't want them, she went ahead and sprayed pepper spray on a 3-year and a 6-year-old child. You can see how demonic, how evil these people are. Because let it make sense to me that I don't like you and I can't stay out of your business. I have to now come for your child. Honestly, if I am the mother, the charges I will press, I think it will be more than, I think we'll be revisiting this case every single year, because you cannot come and do that to my kids and just go. And you know the annoying part is, or let me not say the annoying part, let me ask, is it that whenever they are getting older, they're getting more very wicked or something? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, because I don't understand why you need to spray these things on children. Have not done introduction because I was so upset. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And guys, thank you so much for every single one of you coming to support the channel, sending super chats, super thanks. I'm so grateful. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are the best. If you've just joined my membership, please try well to join my membership. I'll really appreciate that. And yeah, let me know what you think about these 2 videos anyways. Let me not just keep rambling my mouth, because there are some things that are so disgusting that these people don't even realize that this thing they're actually doing is quite disgusting. But anyways, who are we? Let's just be giving them the food they actually deserve. And as long as they have decided that we are not going to have peace, let's not also make them have peace. Yes, because I've seen it that even if black people are trying to mind their business, stay out of their business, stay in their line, these people will still not let them stay in their line. But anyways, let me know what you think. Credit belongs to original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. And yes, with no further ado, I do add like let's say in my videos. I'm going to be saying bye and I'll see you guys in my next one. Do not touch the dial. Come back for more. I love you guys. Mwah.